Where is... Oh, let's not be up yet. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Where did that fall down? Oh, I see. Okay. And then... There we go. Okay. Let me see too. Did we get... Pokemon Direct? Oh, okay. So I don't think that's up here. That's all right. And I don't think it's in the Pokemon news either. But okay. Hey, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to Training Riolu. And today I wanted to celebrate. We had a milestone of making it to 50 subscribers. So I had a friend of mine bring me some cake, and the cake had the logo, the Riolu logo on the in frosting, and so me and myself played a cake, and I wanted to share this with you guys. So thank you for being here and making this happen. I do want to go into let's see, how do we do this? I want to talk about the Ghost Girl situation that's going on in Pokemon. So let me eat this cake. No. Not battling Kieran. So we'll fly to the clubhouse and we'll start there. I'm celebrating today because we made it to 50 subscribers. I'm excited. So I wanted to talk to you about the Ghost Girl situation going on in Pokemon Go. So we might start here, and then we'll hop off the game for a little bit to talk about the Ghost Girl situation. Let me celebrate with this cake for a little bit. But I brought you to the club room in Blueberry Academy because in the Blueberry Academy, I guess the developers put in Ghost Girl here in the club room. So we're going to take a look at her. I know I've been hinting at it for a little while, but I want to delve into it. And there's good reason, because we're going to be looking at a few things. So So for the celebration, I just want to talk about Pokemon Go. I'm sorry, Pokemon games Ghost Girl stuff. We'll start here. I'm gonna hop onto YouTube and just talk about a couple things, and then I think we can battle Kieran after that. But yeah, I just want, since today we're celebrating making it to 50 subscribers, I was like, let's do this. Let's talk about Ghost Girl. I made a couple of Pokemon Go videos this morning, and it took all day to get to this point. So we are we're doing it. We're we're celebrating right now, right here, live. And hopefully anybody watching this in the future, cheers to you, and anybody watching this now, cheers to you as well. Thank you so much for your support. Trying to scarf down this cake real quick. Hey Joseph, how's it going, man? Training Reel made it to 50 subscribers, so we're celebrating, man. And I'm glad you're here. It is 56 now, but today we got cake. All right. All right. So let's see. In Paldea and in Kitakami, there is no Ghost Girl, so we finally get our Ghost Girl in Blueberry Academy. And if you wait for a little while at this frame, you'll see this young blonde girl holding her Shuppet. Oh, we'll blink at you. Sorry, Bayonet. She's definitely holding Bayonet. So yeah, so this painting is alive, and that is the Ghost Girl in Paldea. But I want to let's go. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Is this not working? Let's see. I'm gonna remove this. And then we'll bring this up to now. Display capture, I believe. There we go. Okay. So let's see if okay. So I guess let's look up first. We'll go the ghost girl in X and Y. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much it. So hold on one second. Let me turn the volume off on. So we'll watch this real quick. Looks like somebody just took a camera and videoed it. Yeah, so the lights are flashing. And then this is the ghost girl from X and Y. She floats over, says, "No, you're not the one," and then leaves. But you can't move while this is playing out. So, okay. Now, we'll go Ghost Girl Galler. Does this show? Yeah, that's the Ghost Girl in Galler. She asks you to bring a letter to her family member. So the girl, I think, was young when she passed away, and Frank was young when she passed away. So Frank has grown up and had kids and grandkids of his own, and that girl gives this letter to Frank, and then once the story's done, then that ends. So yeah, so that's the Ghost Girl in Galler. There was a Ghost Girl in Unova, but let's look this up. This one. I can't hear it, but think you might be able to on screen. So we'll just play this. I'm sorry that it's small. I'm trying to watch the audio. Oh, here. Okay. All right, so they're walking through this hallway after going in through a gate that they had permission, supposedly, to go into. Okay, you got a polka doll. Can I zoom in? No. The mirrors, yeah. There's something. I think it's right here though, and it's hard to tell. I wish I could screen. Well, suppose. Maybe that's not it. Let me see. Watch for the windows. Sableye. Little Esper. Spinnerack does a jump scare. Get all the Noibats. There's a bunch of windows. He's like, see that, guys? Esper. Could be here too. Well, anyway, I wanted to show that because there's a point where in the window you could see in the window you could see the same ghost girl from that X and Y moment where you come up the elevator. She's like staring in one of the windows, and it's really hard to see. So I'd have to like be able to do a screenshot and like capture it as it happens. But I'm not going to do that live. I don't know if Procreate, if I could do that in Procreate, but yeah, I might have to find it. But so to me, I think it'd be worth doing kind of a breakdown of what happens with the Ghost Girls up until now, because I think if the Victory Bell um, commercial is actually saying anything about the ghost girl from X and Y, then it could mean that we understand more about what happens or who the one might be or something along those lines. But there might be a running thread between what's going on with the different ghost girls, and it'd be good to for me. I feel like it'd be cool to look into it and see like what's going on with all of the different ghost girls. So I just wanted to kind of cover that for my for the celebration today. I figured today was a good day to do it. Um, yeah, it's really cool. Like backstory writing, I think when you don't give a lot of information, that it gets kind of tough for people to follow along. But yeah, I mean, there might be something here with this girl in a blue dress. I mean, it almost looks like she's sitting on a couch similar to this, or a chair. Is there a chair in this room that looks like that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we know much about her. She doesn't strike me as somebody that has been a character in any of the games. But she does. She's still haunting the picture, the photo. So, okay. I think we can go fight Kieran. Oh no, we can't. We can't go fight Kieran. I have a shiny to go get. That's right. We have a shiny to go get. As I was playing yesterday, let's see. While I was playing last night, I got some Urban Mysticas. I was able to do some Ting Lu raids. Also, with that, before I left, there was an outbreak of Rhyhorn. Before I left stream yesterday, there was an outbreak of Rhyhorn, and the outbreak of Rhyhorn produced a shiny. I didn't like go and knock any of those out or anything like that. But I did like wait for a shiny to appear, because they were, as soon as they were appearing, they seemed to be running off screen and disappearing also. So we got Rhyhorns to just keep respawning, and finally I found the shiny just doing that. So it wasn't on screen, but I do have a shiny Rhyhorn from this playthrough that's in the box. So that was kind of cool. We're challenged by Soran the student. So we are at the polar biome to rock a dragon sandwich for Darulidon. I figure we have the evolution item right now. I think you just use it on Darulidon, and I think you are able to just use it on Darulidon, and he gives you the and it gives you the evolution Archaludon. So yeah, hopefully we find a Darulidon fairly quickly, and we'll put it in the box, and we'll get Ogerpon out, Shrek, so that we could go take on Kieran. But yeah, it's probably with the amount of time it took to film and edit the videos that I posted today, this stream probably won't be very long. And this weekend, there are Gyarados raids on Sunday, and there is a Rookity Community Day tomorrow. I'll certainly be attending the Rookity Community Day. I know my brother might need help moving tomorrow, so I don't know how much streaming we'll be able to get done over the weekend, but if I can, I will. Okay, let's go. Nope. Let's go. Picnic. Charizard is not happy. Okay. Make a sandwich. I think it's cucumber, pickle, avocado, avocado, avocado. Pretty sure that's right. We'll go sour. Let's leave salty alone. Let's go sour and spicy. Apparently, if you just go, when you do shiny sandwiches, you could go one of the ingredient and 2 salty Herba Mysticas, and that will give you the same encounters, marks, and shiny possibilities. So I'll leave those salties alone. I wonder if we can get Duraludon in one sandwich. That'd be pretty wild. Okay. Okay. Got a pretty good. I think this is going to be a dragon sandwich. Look at our team. It's funny, Electivire is way in the back and Camera Up is like completely like taking all the screen from him. 3 stars. Sparkling Dragon, Tidal Dragon, and Counter Dragon. Perfect. No Duraludons there. Are we a little too far from Duraludon? Let's go down here. Oh wait, they certainly are on this mountain though. I think though. Oh, there we go. Here's a Duraludon. There's one there too. Okay. It's a good spot. Can we find a shiny? Yeah, today made a video about the Rookity Community Day. Made a video about all the announcements that have been happening this weekend for Pokemon Go. I feel bad because I didn't go into too much depth on those videos, but I did cover the announcements, which was still a lot of information. So I guess as the events come out in September, well, I'll just make videos about those. But yeah, that was a long day of recording and editing. I don't know how many times I edited out of the videos. But yeah, I think they turned out okay. I think they turned out pretty good. I like that. Yeah, see, I like that with the software, you can do a 9:18 ratio, or the wider angle ratio. Because at first I thought with my phone I can only do 3:4 ratio, and that's not true. I could do a full widescreen ratio, so that made it a little bit better. On the second video, I just edited as I went, so I think that was, I don't know which is quicker, doing the recordings and then editing afterwards, or if it's quicker to record and edit as I go. Just not sure. Haven't figured out the balance yet. It is fun though. I like editing. It's funny that where you land on when you're looking through the video, like what faces you're making as you go. Like it's like, oh, well, that's not very attractive. But it's been pretty fun. So hopefully those videos get some good traction. I know Rookity Community Day is tomorrow, so hopefully people that are going to attend those events tomorrow will take a look at that video, or get information from the video that they need. Yeah, so that was a long day of editing and recording. I'm kind of burnt out, honestly. Like it was just like when I messed up, I had to re-record and stuff like that. So, but I mean, it was good. It was honestly, it was a productive day, so that's cool. And I think the style that I'm doing on the what's that called, the thumbnails, I think that's interesting. I don't know. I think it's okay. Like I think it's allowed is kind of what I'm wondering. But yeah, I'm gonna. I think it gets more views for sure. Last time I did the shoreline video, it got more views from doing that thumbnail. So I'm thinking that that's gonna be the way to go. But yeah, tomorrow I am looking forward to doing Rookity Community Day. My friend wants to do it at the mall, so I think I will go there just to say hello and be a part of, say hi to everybody. Maybe get those Pokestops there knocked out, and then go on from there. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow. That's weird. It's like Durulidon ends here. That cake was hella good though. 50 subscriber cake. It was good. So I guess the next milestone will be 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers. Well, no, I guess the actual next milestone is 500 subscribers. That's the next milestone. Ba-ba-bum. I think the shiny Durulidon has like an orange antenna or orange top, and I think the blue color is like a lighter blue or more of a greenish blue color for the shiny. But I think the main body is probably close to the same color for the shiny. So just the color variations on Durulidon are just the belly and the hands, and then the little top antenna thing. But I don't know what Archaludon's shiny looks like. I don't know if I've seen one. So that'll be cool to get a shiny. Last night I was able to get a couple of bottle caps, but I did end up spending like 18, well, like close to 18 bottle caps on Greninja, Electivire, and Meowstic. Ophelia and Yeti, I think, needed all 6 bottle caps, whereas Kermie only needed 5. So I do need to make up for all those bottle caps that I've been missing. It'd be nice to get a bunch of those at some point. Yeah, I was just doing Ting Lu raids and got a bunch of items from that. I tried, whenever Ting Lu didn't show up, I tried doing Dodonzo, I tried doing doing a Metagross, but I got beat bad with Metagross, and I don't think we have a Metagross in the decks. So that might be something I need to get also before Terapagos. But yeah, tried doing a raid for it, and it has beaten me every time that I've done a raid for Metagross. Like it, I know the last one I didn't die, and we were really close, but somebody will throw something in that just keeps dying over and over again. So it's kind of tough to stay in that raid. It's a pretty tough Pokemon. Hey, no thanks to Rilidon. Yeah, it's tough. I'm glad we looked at that video for Victory Bell because it's really hard to tell where that window is for the Ghost Girl. But I'm glad that they have been doing these. It's nice that they've been doing like fully animated commercials for the releases of the Pokemon that they've been introducing. So I'm pretty sure, and from what I understand, there are 3 Game Freak announced Mega Evolutions from ZA. But yeah, like I said, it has been delightful to have. Is that it? Nope. It's been delightful to have like fully animated like introductions to each of the mega evolutions that have been announced. Like, I'm glad that they put time and effort into the production of announcing these Pokemon. That means a lot to me. I don't know. I don't know if other people care about that, but like, I've been through plenty of Pokemon hype seasons, and typically they'll just show some information, and it'll be like, look at this game, and then you see like maybe what the Pokemon looks like in the game or a picture of the Pokemon, and it is not like the full developed like story arcs that they've been kind of putting out for some of these other announcements this time around. Yeah, ZA's been really good about like I feel like there's a lot of implications to the Victory Bell announcement. Like I think because of its design and the situation, like there's some implications on of the design of Victory Bell coming through the window in this scary dark place that's full of scary Pokemon, and then Victory Bell being goofy and bouncy, but also looking like a bag that's full. Also being the size of humans, like I feel like there's a bit of an implication to what they're saying with Victory Bell. So even though I appreciate like the long form introduction where they're like, hey, you know, like we animated this and check this out, and here's the, you know, here's a build up to this introduction of this Pokemon. While that's awesome, I think there's some like things, there's some undertones with the Victory Bell announcement that I don't think I care for. outside of that, I think Dragonite looks incredible. I like the I like that when Dragonite was announced, they talked about the 4-man battling system, which looks awesome. I like the Halucha Machamp. Like they just put out a poster and everyone's like, yeah, Halucha. So I was hoping that it would be both Halucha and Machamp, but it was just Halucha, and people were right about that. So I think that's funny. But and again, I wish that it was Halucha just getting an evolution, and then maybe Machamp getting a Mega. That would have been cool to me, but unfortunately, and well, I guess not unfortunately. It's fortunate that we got this cool commercial. There was almost like this emotional part of the commercial where Halucha is like sad that he can't perform for, he's almost going to be beat, and so he thinks about all the, like, a montage of losing to Gallade and how him and his trainer worked really hard. And there's like something it shows where like Slowpoke is like on the trainer's back, or like she's giving a Slowpoke a piggyback ride or something like that. So I bet that there's more meaning to that specific frame than what I understand currently, because I don't think I know fully, like I don't think I comprehend fully what's happening in that frame. And I think I need to go back and just kind of understand like what is happening in this frame, because I think that's Halucha learning not to be a showboating Pokemon. I think so, maybe, but yeah, if that's the training they went through and they're like, don't showboat as much, like then we know that Halucha made a mistake when he thought he beat Machamp. He didn't double check. He made a mistake after all that training, right? Like, I think that would be the implication, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what that frame was saying or not. So that'd be cool to find out. Yeah, but like I said, it was a cool full animation for the preview of these Mega Evolutions so far. They're putting in some good work. So I hope that pays off too, because it's a lot different than any other hype season that Pokemon has ever had. Oh, Ifrit made to level 100. I think Charizard and Ifrit are level 100. Ophelia is level 80 and Kermie is level 74. Okay. Looking for that orange antenna on its head. But yeah, so far everyone's been red. So far. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is going to be. I did want to come on for some point today. I just I've been working. Yeah, it has been like an 8-hour day so far, but that's okay. I'm just glad to be glad to be going. Ifrit will be level 89. Oh no, I mean Yeti will be level 89. What was that, Charizard? We're going one at a time, buddy. Gotta find that orange top. Whoops. Just meant to auto battle you. Whoa. Charizard. Where are you going? What was he doing? That was funny. He like flew, stopped, flew, stopped. Getting a whole lot of Duraludon tarnish. It'd be cool to be able to tell if it's shiny from the metal, like the metal on its full body. But yeah, I don't think it keeps showing like an orange tint on the body, and I think that's what the shiny does too. So I don't think we're getting like I think it's a trick of the light again in this game. Yeah. It's like an orange tint to the underbelly of Duraludon, and I'm pretty sure like that's how you were able to tell it was shiny in Galar, because with the like I was doing the Gigantamax Duraludon raids, and with the Gigantamax, the red light from the storm, the Gigantamax storm, it was really hard to tell what Pokemon were shiny. Even Charizard, like normally Charizard is orange, but even Charizard under the light of the storm, it was kind of difficult to tell. Like obviously Charizard is kind of like a dark, it's like a black shiny. But under the light of the storm, it kind of made it look purplish, and the orange was super dark in the light of the storm. So the purple versus like the dark orange was hard to distinguish between initially. I think you can figure it out after like kind of like squinting at it and like kind of like, you know, after a second, then you realize. So it's kind of the same with Duraludon. It was incredibly hard to tell in the Gigantamax raids when it was shiny. And that's funny too for like Grimmsnarl, who is like all white and purple. Even he was kind of hard to tell because Grimmsnarl is all black. So the lighting in the Gigantamax raids was kind of tough to tell too. So I wonder if they're just like in the lighting, they really want Pokemon to look kind of not easy to tell if they're shiny or not on the main series games, because Legends of Arceus was like, yeah, here's your shiny, bring. So I'm looking forward to that. Come on, shiny. That was a half hour already. Holy cow. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we do one more sandwich, and then we either pick this up on Monday, or if I'm able to stream during the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. I don't know. I'll try. Usually on the weekend, it's shorter streams anyway. Usually. I think there was one day I had a long stream day, but yeah, I'm not sure. What about you? Do you want to be shiny? Dang. Did we? Oh, I was like, did we lose one? Like we can go. What I was talking about earlier with ingredients. You can go 1 avocado, and then 2 salty herba mysticas. And I think that gives us the same sandwich. So let's try that. This is kind of nice too because you won't drop. You won't drop an ingredient this way. But yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure we'll get level 3 for encounter Shiny and Mark. Sparkling Title and encounter. Yeah, that's perfect. What are you doing, Charizard? Getting some training done. Yeah, that's a good question, Roy. I was like thinking, how do we want to face off against Kieran? Because it'll be double battles. And I think we go Lucario and Ogerpon in the back, just to see if we can get some of our Pokemon. Yeah, that's funny too. Do we send in Mutsu? I think we send in Mutsu just to we just do a Kieran team, right? Like we'll have to swap out I think Yeti. Probably Yeti. Huh. I think I want Ifrit. Ifrit's probably one of my stronger Pokemon. I think we might swap out Yeti and either Kermie or Ophelia. I guess we could swap out Ripper, but I don't think I want to. I think we keep Ripper. We put in Mutsu and Ripper. I don't know when I don't know if he brings out a Hydrapple. But if we do, we definitely test our Hydrapple against his Kieran's Hydrapple. Because we've beaten Diplin over and over again, easily. So I think we want to just make sure that we rematch against that same Pokemon Hydrapple though versus Mutsu, our Hydrapple. Look at these boys. What's up, Durulidon? Durulidon is a building Pokemon. Durulidon, the building Pokemon. Durulidon is coming to Pokemon Go this month. That's kind of cool. But from what I saw, it looked like he's coming to Dynamax raids, which is silly because he's a Gigantamax Pokemon. Like, he gets a Gigantamax form. Of course, every Pokemon can have a Dynamax form, but if you give Max Mushroom Soup, or if you get Durulidon from a Gigantamax raid, then you can get the Gigantamax form of Durulidon. So, doesn't make sense in Pokemon Go to get the Durulidon without the Gigantamax form, to me. It might make perfect sense to someone else. So I guess I'd rather wait. And I'd rather wait for the shiny to come out. But does that mean we get Arcaludon? Because there was something showing that we get Dipplin and Hydrapple in Pokemon Go too. So, do we get Arcaludon? Does Durulidon come out and we get both the Durulidon Dynamax and Arcaludon the evolution? Then we could use Arcaludon in Dynamax raids. I guess that would make sense. Because if you evolve Durulidon and it's got a Gigantamax, then you don't have the Gigantamax form anymore. So that sucks. I suppose that's a good point to bring up in the video when that event happens. Hey, Ophelia is level 84. Ophelia, you're level 84. Look, doesn't that should be shiny? With the orange undertones? Yeah, that should be shiny. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get that Durulidon. Look. Yeah, I think I want to look at shiny Duraludon because I think I remember what it looks like, but now I'm kind of questioning myself. Oh, his eyes are orange too. Yeah. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, so these ones have kind of yellow eyes. Am I looking at this? I guess. So I guess the eyes. I swear the top of his head is orange too. But yeah, the Gigantamax, when it was shiny, it was hard to tell. I think I'm seeing it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So I'm guessing the eyes would be the best indicator. Okay, these are all yellow eyes. Yeah. Yellow. I guess that's the way to tell. All right. Yo, did I miss your extra slice of cake? Just tuning in. You did. Thank you for the cake. It was at the beginning of the stream, I celebrated with cake, and I talked about the ghost girl from Paldea and talked about the ghost girls from X and Y. We looked at some YouTube videos. I don't know, and I'm curious to know if the sound is all messed up in the. I think I shut the sound off for anything to play through. Oh, I did shut. The sound has been off this whole time. Shoot. Yeah, I think the sound was. I turned the sound off. Eat a third piece? I don't know if I can or. Well, I mean, I could, I guess. Right now, I have a sandwich going to try and find shiny Duraludon. We're getting Duraludon to Pokemon Go soon. Man, those videos took forever to make today, but I think they're chock full of information. So there's a lot of announcements for Pokemon Go, and I think I covered all of the announcements that came out, but I'll have to make some videos more in depth because of how much information was on them. So yeah, we're getting Duraludon soon, so that's cool. And I guess the way to tell it's shiny is by looking at its eyes. Yeah, if you go back to the beginning of the video, it was a big cake, a big piece of cake. Dang, I can't believe I had the sound off this entire time. That's silly. But hi Svenba, welcome to the stream. I think I spent about 8 hours doing those videos. So at the end of this sandwich, trying to find this shiny, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to hop on, do the celebration, try and find a shiny, and just do that for about an hour. So I think we got about 15 more minutes, and hopefully the shiny will show up. I say if the shiny does show up, we battle Kieran, but I don't know. I think it'd be a good stream to have the battle with Kieran, and we move on to Terupagos, and maybe we do another story too. But there is a cool part of the game that I'm looking forward to, where we get to meet all the gym leaders and invite people to the club. I'll look forward to that. Boing. Ooh. All of these guys got yellow eyes. And I think that, yeah, when I was looking at the shiny, it's really hard to tell the difference between the blue on its off colors. Like the blue versus the blue on the normal Duraludon versus the blue on the shiny. It's only a few shades different, but the eyes are very orange, is what I noticed. And I'm pretty sure, like, I couldn't tell from the pictures I was looking at, but I'm pretty sure the top of Duraludon's head, like that is a different color, like an orange too. I'm pretty sure that's how I recognized the shiny when I played it in Sword and Shield. So hopefully we can find him. That'd be cool to pull off a shiny before the end of this stream. That'd be sick. That's not it. That's not it. Charizard, what were you doing? Oh my gosh. That was too funny. He's like, dit, 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 dit. What the heck was that? Kermie made it to level 80. Kermie. Kermit the Frog here. I typically don't. I don't know. I try to make funny names, but I don't know. That one was a little too on the nose. I probably wouldn't have normally named him that. What's that? Do we have any orange eyes? Do these guys have orange eyes? Whoa, Charizard, where are you going, bud? I need your help over here. Do these guys have orange eyes? No. Okay. Orange eyes. Do these guys have orange eyes? Charizard just going the wrong way. That's it, Charizard. Be funny, be funny. Charizard, be funny. Okay. Now he wants to be serious. Charizard, be funny. Okay, well. This lizard will do whatever he wants. Oh yeah. Do we get orange eyes? Da-da-na, da-da-na, da-da-na-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na. Orange eyes are watching you, shiny Darulidon. Ba-now-now-now-now-now. Is that a good song? Is that a good song? Orange eyes are watching you, shiny Darulidon. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. That's funny. Good job, Charizard. Okay. What? These guys have yellow eyes, not orange. That's the wrong Darulidon. Orange eyes are watching you, shiny Darulidon. Do 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 do. Hut. Charizard. Charizard, do something funny. Do a funny thing, Charizard. Go after that guy. Okay. Go after that guy. He flew around behind him. Go after this guy. Orange eyes are watching you. Hey. think we're running out of time, Charizard. Let's knock these guys out. Oh, they have. I didn't realize that they had gender. I've been locking in on them this whole time and didn't realize they had gender. That's funny. There's males and females of Duraludon. What? Alright, let's go this way. You got yellow eyes. You got yellow eyes. What? You got yellow eyes too. What's up with all these yellow eyes, Duraludon? It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, we got triple level ups on that. That was awesome. Got yellow eyes. Got yellow eyes. Yellow eyes are watching you. They see your every move. Oh, he was joining the Duraludon side. Ah! Ripper! Get this guy! Get this guy! Get this guy! I don't see orange eyes. Yes. Okay. No Duraludon. Got 3 more minutes. Maybe it shows up in the end. Maybe it doesn't. In order for a shiny Duraludon to show up, Duraludon have to show up. But am I not getting? I don't think I'm getting items from Duraludon anymore. So we've defeated 999 Duraludon most likely. About enough Duraludon to get the items from it. So I'll say this now. If I do get a shiny Duraludon from a raid, I'm not gonna count that in the shiny hunt for this challenge. Well, I guess it's not nobody challenged me to do this. This is just something I wanted to do. So I'd like to see what Archaludon looks like. I'd also like to shiny hunt for whatever Paldean Pokemon that are in the decks that we didn't get shinies of. So, and I think I got a bunch of them from raids, but I got a bunch of them on stream too. So it'd be kind of cool to be able to do a dex, well, a Paldean dex of shinies. But I don't think that's something. I don't think that's something I'll do before Legends EA. Hey, Kermie evolved to level 82. or leveled up to level 82. Kermie. I think we're certainly in the last few seconds or minutes. No orange eyes. That's not orange. That's yellow, Charizard. That's yellow. Hi, Chimchar. That means my sandwich is done. Alright. So, we weren't able to get the shiny Duraludon and 2 sandwiches, but that's okay. We will pick up here tomorrow. Well, I don't even know if it will be tomorrow. We will pick up here when we come back to stream. I will try to stream on the weekend, but got a couple things going on. There's Pokemon Go that's going on, and then there's also the Pokemon Go, and my brother is moving, so I might help out with that. So those are the things going. I might be busy this weekend, but if we can, I'll come back and do some Duraludon sandwiches and try to get shiny. I really want to have enough time to be able to do the Kieran match and take on Terapagos and finish out that awesome storyline that happens. So thank you guys for being here for the celebration. I wanted to thank you guys for supporting the channel and being here, but we hit a milestone, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for where we're headed. So thank you so much for being a part of this. I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. Don't forget to level up, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.